I remember the first time I picked up the controller and it was a hot mess. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your girl Fly. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, make sure that you guys are hitting the subscribe, hitting that bell notification so that way you know when I'm dropping bangers just like this. This video is going to talk about how gaming is a form of therapy for me. You know, being a Black woman in today's climate has its pressure points, right? I mean, it's levels, okay? And they always try to take you there. But you know what? I found a solution. Gaming. PlayStation, PS4 gaming is my choice. However, Xbox, PS5, Nintendo Switch, Twitch, whatever you want to do, that's what I've been using as a form of therapy. When I was going through things in life, right, I've always looked to puzzles or coloring books or something to just take my mind off of things, right? Something to bring me back to that nostalgic childhood of feeling safe and secure and just not worrying about life's problems at that time. First thing I did was pick up this guy right here. Oh, let me open it up, sorry. This saved my life on the truck, okay? This is the Nintendo Switch. I got it in pink because I'm a girl, right? Totally obvious. And I keep it in this case. This is actually a Zelda case. Y'all know nothing about it, and that's a whole nother video, okay? We're gonna really nerd out in the next one. Nintendo Switch really helped me out because at the time, I just had to work out all of my emotions.
Emotional damage!
Explore gaming again. I remember when I used to come home from school and my aunt would allow me to game on my Sega Genesis. It was basically allowing me to decompress from school and from schoolwork. And so I said, you know what, I want to get back to that. I want to just carve out an hour or two out of my day and game. And when my hubby seen it, he was like, you game? Like, wait, stop. You don't mind gaming? Because I know that the myth is that women don't like their men to game. Totally false. I was gaming on the Switch, or should I say, yeah, on the Switch. And then he was like, well, listen, you know, when we go home and we took a break, we took like a year off from trucking altogether. He said, when you get home, I'm going to make sure that you have a studio. I'm going to get you your own space so you can create and we can do our thing. So I said, okay, fine. So as we were doing that, I will always go into his room and mess out with his gadgetry and stuff because he has a podcast as well. So he has the Rodecaster, he has all these lights and mics and stuff like that. So he is starting his Twitch live stream channel. So one day somebody says in the stream, they said, hey, you know, ask Dara to jump in on the game. So I jumped in on the game, and the game that I started was Resident Evil Village. Oh my God, I'm too embarrassed to even like really talk about it. When I first played that game, I was like, what did I get myself into? First of all, the level of game has morphed into something that I didn't even know could be like, listen, I'm like Tomb Raider, like first Tomb Raider, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Kart, Sonic the Hedgehog, Tetris. Like, I need you to understand, I'm showing my age right now. As much as I was scared, I was intrigued and I wanted to keep going. I wanted to learn the controls. I wanted to learn the storyline. I got so invested. It was pretty funny, but nonetheless, I completed the game. I beat the game fair and square. It took me a while, but I did it. And then I moved on to Resident Evil 7, which is literally the scariest game on planet Earth. Simply because it could happen. The story plot of Resident Evil 7 totally can happen, especially in the United States. Like, it really brung out the hills have eyes, will cut you up in a million pieces, eat you. Stuff that goes on in the woods here in America. No offense. But nonetheless, I completed that one too. I said, wait a minute. Do I have an inner gamer in me? Like, is this like for real? Like, am I going to explore this and really understand that deep down inside, my nerd is emerging? So I did. I said, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. And so I started to stream, and that's when we came up with Scare Bear Nation, because I'm a scaredy cat by nature, but I'm also a glutton for punishment when it comes to horror films and games. Make sure that you guys are totally checking that out on Twitch, by the way. Literally said I'm going to start doing horror games. But then life happened, right? We had to get back on the truck. We had bills that, had to accumulate. And so from there, I said, okay, if I'm going to do this for real, like if I'm going to live my life to the fullest, do what I want to do, live the life that I want to live, and be content, then I'm going to have to put some things into place in order for that to happen. One of them was making sure that I had a career in place or a job in place that allowed me to work from home. So that was the first step. The second thing that I said was, if I'm going to work from home, I got to get into tech. So I definitely made sure that whatever I was going to do in the tech world, which pretty much allows us all to work from home as of now. I see that they're trying to push us to get back into the office. Negatron City. I really said to myself, if I'm going to do tech, I want to learn a specific skill in tech. The third thing, which was the most crucial thing, was that if I start this journey, I'm going to continue on. So I completely revamped my channel. I completely said I wanted a dedicated space for me to start doing things like my YouTube studio setup, how I'm putting pieces together. I wanted to show you guys my day-to-day. Here we are today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is pretty much just letting you know how Way to Fly channel has merged or morphed into a gaming channel. Definitely. There will be no tape backsies. Gaming pretty much is my form of therapy. I mean, it's one of those things where, who knew? It's a lot cheaper than going to a therapist. It just allows you to take your mind off of the day-to-day. It allows you to just think about life and explore and have fun and not worry about things that you can't control within that time period. More importantly, it allows you to be a part of a community that's usually non-judgmental for the most part. I mean, trust me, there's still racism, sexism, dumbism all up in the gaming industry, or any industry for that matter. If you're coming to game, you better game, because you'll get laughed up out of here straight up. I just hope and encourage that women, specifically, like particularly women, understand that gaming for men is like brunch for us. It's just a thing that we need to decompress. Women that understand what I'm saying get it, and men know that if their woman understand that gaming is literally just that, just gaming. It's just something to live for. I think the world will be a better place. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to all of my socials. Make sure you guys check me out on my lives. I'll be doing lives pretty much every day between YouTube and Twitch. And that way I can grow, and you guys can grow and see my journey and just see how I think I'm on to something. I like to have different types of therapy sessions. Gaming should be one of them. You guys let me know in the comment section. All right, I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace. Should I do the hand thing to end the video? I'm doing the hand thing. Ah!